Yeah, can I start?
Yeah, please go ahead.
Yeah, hello everyone. 1 minute. I will try to show this. Yeah, hello everyone. This is Kumar Armugo. So I'm a technical trainer and I'm currently working in generative AI projects. And in the past, I worked on data science. As a data scientist, I worked there. And for the Center and Cognizant. Now currently working in the Neo Digital. For that, I'm building some generative AI products. Okay, from past 8 to 9, that is my experience. Apart from the working thing, apart from the train, I start the training sessions also. Okay, the data science, AI, machine learning, deep learning, and Gen AI now the generative AI and the latest that the agentic AI. That things also started as a training and working on the project products also. Okay, let's go back to our session regarding the our content. See, this is let's go to the our agenda of today. So what is AI? What is machine learning and deep learning? Okay, what is about this curriculum about? Okay, what is the Python essentials and everything we are going to discuss. Let's come here. So about H2K Infosys USA. Okay, this is number one training institute from 2005 onwards. It is there. Okay, so there are a lot of that experience candidates. Okay, a lot of the training is going to be taken care. Not only in the AI, there are different kind of tools, right? Different kind of technologies they are going to take care. Started in 2005, trained in AI only. Nearly some 20,000 students are they trained in only in AI. Okay, apart from AI, there are more students are there. Only AI, 22,000 plus students are trained and placements are there. Okay, this is about the H2K Infosys. Okay, yeah, there are so many courses are there. Not only AML. Yeah, these are some popular the courses the students are joined and they get the place in different companies. Okay, let's enter into our thing. What is AI? So before going to this, what is AI? So may I know the participants, your backgrounds? Come on, participants, Jai, Test and Sri. May I know about thing? So what are your the background as a student are working? Okay, fine. If you are comfortable, you can tell. Otherwise, we will start the session. So what is AI? What is deep learning? What is machine learning? What is computer vision and NLP? What is Gen AI? All these things we are going to discuss. Come on, any idea about what is AI? Anybody? What is AI? What is ML? What is deep? Come on, anybody? Please go ahead if you know means. Okay, fine. So artificial intelligence. Simply, it can be missions, it can be application, it can be anything. Okay, it can be anything. For them, we are going to add some human intelligence. We are going to add some human intelligence. Okay, nothing. I'm not going to discuss more about theoretical things. Okay, just adding some human intelligence to the missions. Simply, that's it. Okay, in the missions, in the name of it can be anything. It can be applications. Okay, it can be anything. It can be any application. It can be any operating system. It can be any mobile application. It can be any web application. It can be anyone. For them, we are going to adding some human intelligence. human intelligence. That is what AI. Okay, in the AI, there are machine learning will come, deep learning will come, and Gen AI. All these things will come. Okay, what is machine learning? What is deep learning? What is Gen AI? These things we are going to discuss. What is machine learning? Any idea about the machine learning? Anybody? Machine learning. Okay, we don't need to discuss about the theory about what the machine learning, what is the theory about the deep learning, all these things theory we don't need. In our the training session, we are going to discuss the theory with practicals. Now let's try to take one examples. Okay, try to take some examples. Then we will discuss those examples. How that machine learning will work, how the deep learning will work, how generative AI will work. Okay, for machine learning, an example. Come on, anybody know any example for machine learning? So come on, your participants. Do you know anything about any application that you know the machine learning? Okay, let's try to take your Gmail application. Let's try to take your Gmail application. In the Gmail application, if you take that, okay, there is something called the personal. In the inbox, there is something called personal and social, and there is something called after from personal social, some promotional and spam. Everything should be there, right? How it is coming? Whenever some inbox, some mail is coming to your inbox, okay, your inbox, automatically that mail is divided as it can be personal, it can be social, it can be promotional, it can be spam. Automatically that will go to the promotional. Automatically it will go to the spam. Automatically goes to the social. How automatically go to the personal? How it is going to be done? Okay, that is what backend some machine learning. Okay, actual Gmail is some application, some web application. On top of that, we are implemented some artificial intelligence. Okay, that is some machine learning we implemented here. Okay, so how we are implemented those things we will discuss in our more that in our sessions. Okay, in our sessions there is in the machine learning there is called supervised learning, unsupervised learning. Different types of learnings are there. Okay, about them we can discuss more in our sessions. Okay, this is simple example. Okay. Mm. Apart from this, there is so many examples are there. Come on, anybody? I told one example. If you know any example means you can tell me. Do you know anything? Any example apart from the Gmail application?
Ah, like Google Drive.
Google Drive. Okay. Now you can take that the Siri, that Alexa. Okay. These all are backend implemented some applications. Okay, AI only integrated with. Apart from these things, okay, some voice assistants. Okay, some voice assistants. Whenever we will say something, will automatically come, right? Okay, there are, and you can take some examples of Amazon. Okay, Netflix, Amazon, Netflix. Okay, in the Amazon, what we do? Some e-commerce platform. On top of in the e-commerce platform, we are going to buy some the products. Okay, after buying some products, what will happen? We will buy some products, or we will see some products. What will happen after some time? We will get some recommendations. We'll get some recommendation. How this is, how it is working. Okay, how it is working. So backend some algorithms are implemented. These are some examples for this the machine learning. Okay, all this comes under some machine learning part. Okay, Netflix. So Netflix also, you know about Netflix, right? If you take Netflix subscription, okay, you are more interested into you watch it some want to regulate some 3 to 4 some the action kind of movies. If you saw some action kind of movies, what will happen? Automatically, you will get some recommendation regarding some action movies. You might like this action kind of movie, then you can see this. So for if you want to see this, you have to make some more subscription, something, some plan you have to change something, whatever it is. Okay, the entire this artificial by using this in the artificial intelligence, I can't say entire. Okay, this is purely taking some decisions. Okay, taking some decisions. improving the business. Okay, for this the purpose it is now everybody is integrating AI into their systems. Okay, if we take some 10-15 years, some 20 years back, there is no such these kind of applications. Now see how much growth it is. So many applications are there. So how this much growth is happened? Because the society needs are increased. Depending upon the society needs, the technology also increase. So both are society needs will increasing and the technology also increasing. So they both are balanced with these technologies. That's it, simply. Okay, both are the simultaneously going. So depending upon there is if society needs are increasing means what? Society needs are increasing means for that needs we need some the solutions. Those solutions are given by the industry. Okay, some these are some application has to be built. For application building, what we need some tools. That tools are technology also evolving, keep on evolving. Then we are ready with those tools. Then they're building the application. That's it. That is what happening. Okay, entire world. That's why in the entire world AI is the ruling. Okay, everywhere. It is not about particular but only one industry, right? It is not about in one particular about one industry. There are so many industries. Okay, it can be finance industry, it can be sales, it can be banking, it can be some entertainment, some energy sector, some environment. Okay, agriculture. Okay, there is a very biggest impact. That is what AI is doing. Okay, it is not particular about only finance, it is not particular about only sales. Okay, AI is, it can do anything it is going to do on every industry. Okay, it is every industry you can build some applications. So that's why there are so many jobs. Okay, that's why there are so many applications. So there are so many jobs are there. There are so many openings are there. There are so many products are building. Okay, then we have to be updated with these tools. Fine. Then what is deep learning? Okay, the deep learning also I'm not going to much about this. Okay, not theoretical more. Simply one example. Okay, try to take one example. Okay. Hmm. More about the theory thing and practical thing we will see in our sessions. Come on, deep learning example, I am taking some Google Photos. Anybody knows about that Google Photos? Any idea about Google Photos? So what it will do? It automatically, it is having some photos, right? It is having in photos. In our mobile, it is having some photos. So automatically it back up by our the Gmail IDs. In that there is something called search. Search option should be there. In the search option, automatically the photos of you and photos of your maybe in our mom, dad, sister, some siblings who are there, automatically is going to separating. If you observe that, okay, you can see this. Automatically, if you click this image, then all the images related to you will come. All images related to you. If you click on your mom image, all the images related to your mom will come. Similarly to the dad and siblings. How it is happening? Okay, that is what backend some deep learning. Okay, what exactly the difference between this machine learning and deep learning is? Okay, some basic kind of, okay, both will follow same kind of the structure. Okay, both will follow same kind of structure. Okay, both will have some algorithms. Here also so we are having some algorithms. Here also we are going algorithm. The structure, okay, the machine learning, in the machine learning only the deep learning is a part. Okay, the machine learning only deep learning is part, and the machine learning is having some structure. The structure is same thing will follow this deep learning also. Okay, some image kind of analysis, some video kind of analysis. Those things we can't do in the machine learning. Okay, for image and video kind of thing. Some machine learning algorithms, basic algorithms are there. Those algorithms are not going to be solved that. Okay. So for that, we are going to the deep learning. This deep learning is going to be integrated with this deep learning is follow one neural network kind of structure. Neural networks kind of structure. So by using this neural network kind of structure, we are going to analyze these images, these videos, because some complexity is there, right? To analyzing some images data, video data, there is so much complexity is there. Okay, that much complex kind of things, okay, basic kind of algorithms are not going to be solved that. So for that only we are having some deep learning. Okay, the deep learning will follow some neural network. Neural network is nothing but something, our brain, some neurons should be there, right? Something like this, neurons, like this. Okay, more about this thing we will discuss in our sessions. Next. So apart from photos, there is any that anything more that you know about this? Anybody? Any deep learning applications that you know apart from this? Means you can try to check any image related things that you having in your mobiles. Any analysis is happening. Okay, any videos, any analysis is happening. Okay, those things, everything comes under the deep learning. Okay, then comes to Gen AI, generate AI. What is generate AI? Any idea? Generate AI. It is part of AI only. It will comes under the deep learning. Hmm. Anyone? Any idea about Gen AI? Okay, that whatever you're seeing in our Chat GPT, Gemini, okay, and Grok, all these things comes under the generative AI. Okay, fine. Gmail application, Google Photos, Amazon, Netflix, these are all comes under the different scenarios. We will use this machine learning, deep learning applications, Amazon, Netflix. Everybody is using AI. Okay, then why you have to learn about AI, ML, DL data science? Why you have to learn all these things? Because the current job market is like that. Not only I told the right, every industry they are using, they integrating with AI. So that's why there are so many products are building, so many job openings are there. So you have to be with the current job market trend. That's why you have to learn. Okay, just you can just open your mobile. Okay, try to see that mobile application. You install so many applications, right, in your mobile. You can check that in every application they integrate with AI. Okay, you can just check it. Okay, every application in any scenario they will implement that AI. It can be any machine learning, it can be any deep learning, or it can be any generative AI. Okay, it can be anything. So in our AI training course, what we cover? We will cover what is AI, what is the Python essentials, maths essentials, machine learning, some key algorithms, deep learning, computer vision, natural language processing, Gen AI, some real-time project sessions. Okay, here everything we discuss, we have to discuss about computer vision and NLP. So computer vision is nothing but to discuss about the images, some image kind of analysis. I want to do some image kind of analysis. I told that some go the photos, how the photos are automatically dividing the each pic separately. How it is happening? Backend some algorithm is implemented. Okay, that is what some computer vision. Okay, backend some computer vision is happening. Some regarding that what the each image is having some pixels. Right? If you take one image, okay, this image is containing some 100 into 100 pixels or some 200 to 200 pixels. Let's imagine any pixel, right? Height and width. Each pixel will have some value. Each pixel will have some value. Okay, by taking that value, we are going to do some analysis. Okay, let's imagine this is my each pixels, and let's imagine my picture will come here. Okay, the picture will come in this place. Now what will happen? Each pixel will contain some value. If any the brightest area is there means some value will be there. Any some lowest area will there means some the value will come. The values will be lying between 0 to 255. Okay, like that each pixel value will contain 0 to 255. Okay, like that we will get some values. Okay, by getting that 0 to 255 values, we are going to analyze that. We are going to analyze that image. Okay, these things automatically done by the Google Photos in the backend. Okay, we are not going to anything. Automatically, that Google Photos integrated with this backend, this deep learning computer vision thing, automatically is happening. Okay, this is what computer vision. Then comes to natural language processing. What is NLP? The meaning of NLP is, come on, you know about chatbot, right? So what is chatbot? Okay, you will go and automatically it is going to be answer so many things. Automatically it is going to be answer so many things. Okay, if you takes any sum, the bank credit card, okay, credit card thing. Okay, I want to get to know about my credit card details. So I want to connect it to the bank. Then automatically, if you go to the bank site, they are having some chatbots. Those chatbots going to be communicate with us. So what is your card number? Sorry, what is your name? Card number? What is your mobile number? So what is your the issues? Then it is going to show all the information regarding your. It can be credit card, it can be account, it can be anything. Okay, what is the issue? I have some transaction issue, something. Okay, just we recorded that thing, then the representative will they will call you like this. Will get some message simply. That's it. Then the representative will call and they will solve our problems. So you know what happening by using these chatbots? What is happening here? Very easy communication, right? Okay, if you want to talk to the customer care means, okay, we have to wait and we have to wait in the call. It will take a lot of time. Then by using the chatbots, automatically our problem is going to be registered and the representative will call later. Okay, depending upon our timings. That is what a lot of positive things are happening by using these chatbots integrated into the finance industry, in the banking. Okay, and the finance industry. Now apart from banking, there's so many things, okay, there by using NLPs. Then some pain points, challenges when trying to get job in AI along with the potential solutions. Okay, lack of practical project experience. Okay, the market, many employees see candidates with real world AI ML project experience. Okay, anybody having AI ML project experience, then only they are going to be considered, because if without any experience you can't do anything, right? It is very tough to solve the problems because you have to solve some business problems. Okay, to solve the business problems, you must need some domain experience. You must have some domain experience, or you must have some real-time project experience. Okay, those things are you must have. And tools and technologies are keep on, they will change. They keep on updated. Okay, they're not only one tool. Okay, maybe after the 1 week, some new library will come. Okay, maybe some new framework will come. So we have to be keep on update with these tools. And competition from experienced people. So there are so many experienced people are there. So with them we have to be in the competition. And there is lack of clear the specialization, because if a artificial intelligence means there is very broad. Okay, it is very broad learning. It is having some NLP, computer vision, generative AI. So many things are there. Okay, that is what there is. The students are some working professionals are they are not having some clear specialization. Okay, what we have to learn. Okay, what we have to go through this, they students are not going to know. Students are working people, whoever it is. Okay, they don't know clear idea. So that's why there is a issue. Okay, and difficulty in the showcasing the skills, because it is very broad area. On our resumes and portfolios, what the thing that we have to keep it in our resumes, how we are going to approach, that is the thing very difficulty. Okay, for all these problems we're having some solutions. Okay, for all this type of problem we're having some solution with some hands-on project, participating in the competitions, and building some networking. Okay, and so some doing some specializations and portfolio building and soft skills. These are all solutions for all the problems that we discussed above. Okay, we're having the hands-on projects. Okay, and we will the platform like Kaggle and Driven Data, it is offer a lot of competitions. Okay, try to we will guide you how to participate in the competitions. You try to build your practical skills. And networking, there are so many. If you join here in the join some, there are so many ALML communities are there. Okay, there you will get some lot of references. Okay, we're building some networking. um Choosing some specializations. Okay, not only getting know about machine learning, deep learning, generative AI, try to be any specialization, try to do some the specialization in any one thing. It can be NLP, it can be computer vision, it can be Gen AI. Okay, try to do those things also. And portfolio building, those things we will do. The GitHub repositories, how to do. everything we are going to discuss. Okay, these are the solutions for the problems. And so what is our course highlights is introduction to AI, machine learning, deep learning, hands-on programming with Python, deep learning frameworks, NLP and computer visions, basics, and there are some real-time projects. Okay, so why opt for our services? Some lifetime access to topic-based recorded live class videos. Okay, this the live class videos is lifetime access is there, and live sessions are also there. Some technical support team is available to assist with the software installation, students. Okay, and 100% is a job-oriented training, hands-on experience on real-time projects, practical training, mock interviews, resume preparation, job placement assistance, how to make a resume, handle everything, client calls, everything. We have to give some assistance. So there are the thousands of students feedback from the social media. Okay, you can check in the Google, Facebook, and trust the pilot. Okay, the course schedule is 9 a.m. to 12:30 p.m. 9 p.m. EST, Monday to Friday, 1 hour. This is the realities of AI jobs: machine learning engineer, AI developer, generative AI engineer, AI cloud engineer, AI ML engineer, AI LMN engineer, remote AI roles. So these are so many job opening realities of AI. Okay, the salary ranges. So thank you. So you need any questions means you can ask me. We will discuss that. So any questions do you have? Okay. So for all these things, so for our content, okay, this AI ML. So for our course, what we need is the Python skills. Okay, hands-on programming with Python, because now 80%, 70 to 80% industry is using Python only. Okay, if it is a deep learning, it can be natural language processing, it can be computer vision, it can be machine learning, it can be anything. For everything, we need one. We have to implement, right? For implement, we need some coding skills. So for that, we have chosen the programming language of Python here. Okay, so why Python? Why you chosen Python? Python is very, very simple and easy language. Okay, Python is very simple and easy language. That's why we chosen Python. Okay, I will try to show some Python's things. See here, this is Python ideally. Okay, Python is very, very easy to write. Simply, I want to print one hello. Print hello. That's it. Simply single line code. Okay, if you want to write in C language, okay, or if you want into Java language, it is some 3 to 4 lines will come here. In the C language, some 4 lines will come. In the Java language, some 4 lines will come. Okay, so definitely the 4 lines of code. 4 lines of code will come. But in Python, only single line code. Okay, that is the advantage of Python. And the Python is integrated into so many school levels. In the school levels also, they introduce the Python as a programming language. Everybody is student onwards, they're learning the Python language. Okay, what is the Python's features? Python is having, why Python becomes so much popular? Because Python having lot of features. Those features makes Python very, very popular. Okay, those features make Python is very, very popular. So one thing is easy, easy to learn and write, and the concise code. The meaning of concise code is very the less code, and lot of it is open source, free. What is the meaning of open source? Free means what? You no need to pay any amount for installing Python. It is a free way. And open source means Python is open. That means anybody can go and develop their own versions of Python. Then they can release their product market. Okay, let's imagine that the Python source code is open. I want to do some changes in the Python. Then I will release my own version of Python. I will release my own version of Python of AK Python. Okay, then I will do some marketing. Then I will do some sales with that. That is what that for this best example is that Anaconda Python. Okay, they went to that. It is open source. Python is open source. That's why they went and taken the source code and they build their own Anaconda version of Python. Okay, what is the Anaconda version of Python? There is so many tools are there. Jupyter is there. Okay, the Spider is there. So many tools are there integrated. So for data science community, AI community, for data science and AI community, they build all the tools into one place. Okay, like that they build one product and they did some marketing, so many marketing things they done, and they are selling that. That's it. They are getting money like that. Like that, you also you can do anything. That is what the meaning of open source. And one of the main important about Python is library support. Library support. Okay, when this AI is started, actually this AI is there in the 1950s, so 50s, 55 only. The AI is came. Okay, at that time only one scientist he told something about AI. Okay, but the implementation, everything is happening now in very popularly. Why? Because as I told before, society needs are increasing, technology also evolve. That's why. Okay. Hmm. Then library support. Some past 10, 15 years back, what happened is there are so many data science AI applications are started building. So at that time, they need some the support. Okay, at that time they need support. That support is given by the Python, which is the libraries, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. These are all basics. These are basics and building blocks for the AI. Okay, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn. These are all basics libraries we have to know. Okay, these are building. We can say these are fundamentals for AI. Okay, we have to know because in the practical thing we will use all these things. Okay, so rich setup for every need there is a library support is there. Okay, for every need there is library support is there. Okay, let's try to take one simple example. Okay, I want to print a random. I want to print a 6-digit OTP. I want 6-digit OTP. Okay. For this, you know, right? 6-digit OTP will come to our emails. Okay. If you do any some transactions or if any logins, okay, some OTPs will generate, right? It can be some emails or it will come to in our mobiles. It will come. So for that, how to write that code in Python? Okay. Try to see here from random import rand int. From random import rand int. So what is this? Random is a library. From that library, I am using one function, randint function. That's it. Now print randint of 0, 9. Some basic example. Okay. What I need? 6-digit OTP I need. I'm just copying this. Control C, Control V, Control V, Control V, Control V. 5. That's it. See, simple one-line code. Okay. That is what that much by library supported. Because of that library only, we've written within the single line. Okay. So when the AI and data science are booming at that time, okay, this library support, because of this library support, there are so much support is came to this AI, okay, and data science communities, okay, because of NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and Scikit-learn, and TensorFlow, PyTorch, all these things, okay, made so many libraries are there, and regarding NLP, computer vision, OpenCV, and so many library support is there. These libraries are made very smooth kind of process. In Python, it is very, very easy to implement all these things. Okay. Yeah. So any doubts means you can ask me here. Hello. So any doubts or any questions that you are having means you can ask me. Will course cover Python also, or the functional roles in AI beyond just AI engine position? Yeah, it will cover the Python courses. Okay, it will cover the fundamentals of the basics, the Python essentials. Okay, apart from the Python essentials, we need some maths also. Okay, we will discuss some maths also, maths related thing, because I told machine learning, deep learning, different algorithms are there, right? So for every algorithm, some maths should be there backend. Those things also we'll discuss. Yeah, as a functional roles means you can write as a data analyst. Okay, you can go as a data analyst. Okay, apart from this AI engineer and generative AI engineer, machine learning engineer, there is something called data analyst also. You can go as a data analyst. You must know these Python skills. Okay, this Python and some machine learning knowledge is required. Those things also you can try. And the BA related, is there any BA related roles? It's not BA related roles. You can say it is data analytics kind of thing. Okay, it is more on data science and machine learning, deep learning kind of thing. Okay, if it is data analytics kind of thing, means you will get some Excel, Python, and the Power BI. Okay, that is the content. That content is different. Okay, it is not about more about BA related role. It is more about AI, machine learning, deep learning, data scientist kind of thing. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Still any more thing? Any doubts, miss? You can ask me. So can I conclude that, or any? Do you having any questions? Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. So if you have any questions, more anything, the course content means you can try to contact the management for more information. Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Have a nice day. Yeah. Thank you.